Hi, we're Joel and Lia.
And today's video is all about British cash explained. We've done a video all about things that are really straightforward, like the NHS.
Yeah.
Like British housing.
Yeah.
And now we're doing one about British cash.
Yeah.
No one's asked for it, we're just doing it.
We're just doing it. No, actually, someone did ask for it the other day, being like, I'm really confused, like, what is the difference between, like, pence or a penny, and what's a fiver, what's a quid? And we thought, actually, this is something that's really obvious to us, but might not be to anyone that's not from the UK. So...
we've obviously got all this cash lying around because we're really rich YouTubers.
yeah, we just saw it lying about and we're like,
oh great,
let's show off.
Let's start off, Joel, with the fiver, the classic £5 note.
This is fairly new. So the UK government are changing the notes from paper into this plasticky, you can screw it up and it keeps its shape.
It can go in the washing machine.
Washing machine. Basically like Australia. Australia has done this years ago.
You can't rip them,
no,
apparently.
You can't rip.
Although people say you can't, I'm still like...
yeah, I'm like, no, it feels wrong.
Yeah, you can't rip this money.
No, I don't think you can.
That's mental.
But also vegans are going crazy because these notes are not vegan friendly. So they use some sort of animal fat in them. So then there are vegans like, I'm never going to spend money ever again in your life.
So they're going cashless.
Yeah.
Well, the world is going cashless, isn't it?
It's true, you just use your card.
We know it as a £5 note. You might hear it called a fiver, £5.
Yeah.
£5.
Definitely. So quid, you substitute for pound. It means exactly the same. £5, £5. Someone might say a 5, but I doubt it.
You got a 5. I've heard that.
Got a 5.
You got a 5.
But normally you'd say got a fiver.
Yeah, or if you're doing like money transaction and they're like, if I give you a 10, can you give me a 5?
Yeah.
Something like
definitely.
that. So that's that one explained.
Yeah.
I wish we had an old paper one to show you, but
I know.
they're actually, you can't use them anymore. If
No.
you go into a shop now with an old 10 or an old 5, it's rejected. It's like invalid.
You can't use it.
Denied. So moving on, the £10 note again has been updated. Did this get released before? Or I think that got released first.
Yeah, the fiver got released first, and then tenner.
Suddenly all these new 10s start sieving in. You're like, what is this?
I think it's slightly bigger, isn't it?
And you can see through it. You can
you
see through that.
The thing I like about our money, and I know it's not just UK money, it's like all over the world, but is that it's colourful. Look, we've got purple, red, green, orange.
It's really cool.
I really like it.
The £10 note's got Jane Austen on the back.
Oh, great.
So
Whereas
sweet.
the fiver's got Winston Churchill.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Don't know who those
some old
people are.
dude that no one cares about.
But a tenner, you'd call this a tenner or a
Tenner.
10. The same as the fiver, the same rules apply. 5, 10,
10
fiver,
quid.
tenner, 10 quid, 5 quid.
Yeah.
Same rules apply.
I'd much rather have loads of 10s in my purse than 20s.
Oh, yeah.
If I'm going to have cash because it's a good size for my purse.
Yeah.
This is too big. Still made out of paper. And I think another reason why they might be sieving out all this new money is because surely there's loads of fakes of all of these going around.
I think they're easier to fake, and that's why they're really careful with them.
This is so hard to get right.
Yeah.
And imagine the amount of people that are like trying to get this and fake it.
They're
And that's
trying
their
to.
job.
And they can't.
And this is our job, Joel.
To show off
To show
the
it
money.
all off. So we are talking about the 20 now.
Yeah.
20 quid. You'd never say a 20er.
No, never. That
Whereas
wouldn't make any sense.
Whereas you would say a fiver, a tenner.
Yeah.
You would never hear 20er.
20.
Weird. Doesn't
You just say a 20.
Mm-hmm.
Give me a 20.
A £20 note. Yeah. There's no one that important on it other than the Queen.
Other than the Queen, who's the
Her
most
Majesty,
important person?
Her Majesty the Queen. Why hasn't she had new pictures done? They've just released.
Queen,
just released all this new cash.
She doesn't have new pictures
She's
done.
to say it's like having your passport done, but just not getting your new picture.
She doesn't look like this at all anymore. That's like literally my mum using a photo from when she was 20 on her passport or something.
Unrecognisable. Her Majesty, please.
Her Majesty. The fun thing to do is just to mess up her face a bit.
Yeah, that's fun.
I like
I
that.
like doing that.
So the last note is the 50. This is the highest note that you will get. There is no note above this. We don't have a £100 note. £50 is the top.
No, and whereas these might always be available to us, we don't really see these around.
Never.
Unless you go to the bank.
Yeah.
Or like you were saying to me earlier, when your granddad used to put that in his
Yeah.
birthday card.
Yeah, he likes to use £50 notes in birthday cards instead of like two 20s and a 10. So I tend to associate these with grandparents. But this, like the 20, you would never say 50er. For some reason, we reserve that just for the 5 and 10. Fiver, tenner, 20, 50.
Yeah. The ER is just on these ones.
Yeah.
And that's nothing to do with them being new. It's just
Yeah.
the way it is. £50 note, nice and colourful. If someone gets one out, a shop assistant might be like, ooh.
Oh, yeah.
They get this pen out and they check that it's correct.
I know.
And that it's not fake.
I hate it. I feel nervous when I use a £50 note, which is very rarely.
Yeah.
But I'm like, oh, they're going to think it's fake.
I had one recently and now I've got one because we've had to go get one for the video.
Yeah.
I will probably be like, oh, just my birthday money. Like, you find
Making
yourself...
an excuse.
Do you remember I told Joel that I used a 50 and I actually put on an American accent because I was so embarrassed that I was using a 50. I thought they were thinking like, drug money. What is this? Who is this girl? That's enough of the notes. Let's talk about some coinage. So in total, we have 8 coins. We have the £2 coin, my personal favourite.
Really?
Yeah, because two £2 coins and a £1 coin is a fiver.
That's true.
And you're like, oh, that's a fiver. Sorted. And then you got the £1 coin.
Yeah.
The 50p.
Yeah, the 50p. Then you've got the 20p, 10p, 5p, 2p and 1p.
And your 2p's and 1p's are copper, whereas the rest are silver and then...
and then whatever.
Whatever that is. I was going to say gold, but it can't be gold.
That's weird. It won't be pure gold, will it?
It's just like golden colour, but it's not made out of gold.
My grandparents would always save me all their coppers so that I could count them, and if I was bored at their house, they'd have a huge jar full of them. And they'd just pour it on the cup and be like, count it, Joel. And I'd be like, yeah!
You love how they just like throw it.
Yeah.
Count that, Joel.
Count that,
Keep
Joel.
him busy.
Keep him quiet for a bit.
Doesn't matter if he steals any.
No.
2p.
But you'll notice, obviously, the pounds, just like these are pound notes, you've got the £1 and £2, but the rest are p, which stands for pence.
Yes. I hate coppers. I used to throw them in the bin.
Oh, really?
Which is illegal.
It's not
Throwing
illegal.
money. Google it.
Throwing money away is not illegal.
It's illegal.
It's not illegal.
It is. I used to get told off. I used to throw my coppers in my bedroom bin because I didn't want
throwing
money away illegal.
It is not illegal.
Yes, it is. Boom! These are the new pound coins.
Yeah.
And they are lovely.
They're lovely. They look just like the £2 coins, but smaller, where they've got a silver middle and then a gold outside.
Yeah. If anyone says, have you got any pennies?
Yeah.
That could be slang for like just money. Have you got any pennies?
Yeah.
Or have you actually got any pennies?
Yeah, so
2p's
1p
and
or
1p's.
2p. There's certain slang that comes with that, like spending a penny. It means like going to the toilet, which is weird. Don't know why.
Yeah. Spending a penny.
Or someone might say like penny for your thoughts, which means like tell me what you're thinking. Relating to language, what about some slang for money?
Yeah, so you got cash, dosh.
Dosh.
Dollar.
Dough.
I say dollar even though we're not, we're sterling.
Yeah.
Oh, smelly.
I know,
the
smelly
smell of
money.
money. Hate smelly money.
I know, me too.
If you touch money, make sure you wash your hands
Oh,
immediately.
money is dirty. You need to wash your hands.
Think about how many people have touched it.
I know, it's gross. We forgot to say, in the UK, we have pound sterling.
Yeah, and sterling also is Scottish sterling.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure about Irish
So
money.
Ireland uses euros, but
Of course.
Northern Ireland uses pound sterling as well.
Just like this kind of cash.
Yeah, but it looks different as well.
That makes sense.
So this tenner, this £10 note will look different to a Scottish £10 note and a Northern Irish £10 note.
But they're all legal
But
tender.
they're all legal, so if you get given a £10 note that doesn't look like that, if it's Scottish or Irish, you're fine. You can use it anywhere.
Absolutely fine. But it's always when you come back from one of these places, like if you come back from Scotland with Scottish sterling, again, it's like going into a store with a 50, you feel like you're handing them something fake.
Yeah.
And then they'll get their manager over and they'll be like, yes, it's sterling. And then you're like, ha, told ya.
Because I used to work in customer service, and we used to handle money all the time. And Americans would always complain about how there's so many coins and it's so difficult to know. And I just thought, but I swear there's so many coins in America as well. In America, I'm literally like, sorry. And I hate feeling like a tourist that doesn't understand money.
Yeah.
But it must be really hard for people coming to the UK when there's all this different money that looks different as well.
And there's like different words for it as well.
Yeah.
Like 10p, 10 pence.
Yeah. But in America, I swear that's even more confusing because they'll have like 25 cents, which is a quarter. So
don't like
and
that.
then 10 cents I think is a dime, and you're like,
Oh, no, I don't like
what
that.
does this mean?
I don't like that at all. It's even worse when it's in your hands and like someone who you're paying for something from can see the ones you need, and then they just start taking it.
Oh, so is that really bad? In America, I literally just go, "Can you do it?"
Because I can't understand these.
So they could just probably take more money than they need, but I'm just like,
you just trust that they're going to be honest.
Yeah.
But do you know what? How often do we even use cash now?
Hardly at all. Just contactless. Yeah.
Contactless
I love
life.
it. I love it. I do feel sorry for homeless people though when they're like, "Have you got any cash?" Because it used to be a lie, being like, "No, sorry," when your pocket's full of cash. Whereas now it's actually true. It's like, "No,
Genuinely
I literally
no
don't
cash.
have cash. I'm really sorry." But that's it, guys.
That's our video on British currency.
Yeah. If you have any more questions regarding money, let us know down in the comments because we've probably missed something. But we'll probably do an updated version once the 20 and 50 have been updated.
Our reaction to the new cash. Oh my god, the reveal is like, like, I don't like it.
But thanks for watching, guys. Also, talking about money, if you'd like to tip us a 50 or a 20, the other way around, 50 or 20, then we've got a coffee page.
Could you imagine? If you want to spend $20 worth of coffee on us, then we can buy ourselves a coffee. The link's in the description. Absolutely no obligation to do that.
Yeah, it's actually not 50 or 20 in case you're not. It's like £3.
It's £3. Yeah. Well, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
See you soon.
Bye.
Bye.
And if they really love the video, then maybe they should put a coffee emoji in the description.
Yeah, they should.
So that we know they've watched the end card.
Yeah.
And do they like our new end card?
With the voices underneath, tell us.
Tell us.